Hey everyone, this is Online Tale, and welcome back to another video. So in this video, we're going to be talking about what you can do with all of your free time now that you're stuck at home. Now this video is going to be mainly for students, but if you're not a student, you should still keep watching because some of the things in here might still apply to you. With that being said, let's begin. So me and my friend were talking the other day, and we generalized everyone down into two types of people. The first type is the one who wakes up at noon, if they're lucky, and binge watches Netflix and YouTube all day. I'm not proud to admit, but that was basically me over spring break. And the second type of person has a mindset that if I'm not working hard, someone else out there is working hard, and they're gonna beat me, and I can't let that happen. And so they work 24/7. Now, I'm not saying that you should be the second type of person, but you shouldn't entirely be the first type of person either. What you should be is a healthy mix between the two, with some time for work and some time for play. How are you supposed to find the perfect balance between work time and play time? Well, it seems to me like school's already got it all figured out. You wake up at 7 a.m., and then school starts at 8 a.m., and you have classes all the way until 3 p.m., with a little break in the middle called lunch. Sounds like school's figured out the perfect balance between work time and play time. And as the saying goes, don't fix it if it ain't broke. So every morning I wake up, and at 8 a.m. I go to my American literature class and I open up my textbook, read some poems, analyze some Emily Dickinson, and write my term paper. You know, regular school stuff. And then at 9 a.m. I go to my US history class, and so on and so on. And then comes lunch. But you see, lunch at school is a social activity, and it's kind of hard to recreate that at home by yourself. So what can you do? Yeah, me from the past, what can you do? I gathered a lot of my friends, and together we created the FaceTime Lunch Group, better known as FLGA. The name is a work in progress, but that's not the point. Every weekday at noon, we all FaceTime each other and we eat lunch. It's nice because it's a set time every weekday for everyone to get together and socialize. And after lunch is over, we go back to class. But you might be thinking, you're not usually by yourself in a class. And so sometimes I go to class with a friend. I'm not as productive, but it's a lot more fun that way. I hear you say, we're at home, so why are you treating it like we're at school? Now, this is where I should have been a little more clear. I want you to have the structure of school so that every day you have a purpose, instead of going around aimlessly watching Netflix and YouTube. You definitely should take advantage of being at home. You can wear comfy clothing. You can study on the couch. You can study on your bed. You can study in a gaming chair. Or even a different gaming chair. And more. After trying out this method, you could come to the conclusion that this just is not for you. And what you might have to do next is sit at a desk or a table and put away all distractions, such as turning off your phone and the TV. And if that still doesn't work for you, don't worry, I have another suggestion. And this one is for everyone, not just students. It's called the Pomodoro Method. And you can find more information about it on their website, but I'm going to explain it to you in 6 easy steps. Step 1, pick something that you want to get done. Step 2, set a timer for 25 minutes and promise not to interrupt yourself. If you think 25 minutes is too long, then maybe you can set the timer for 15 minutes or 20 minutes and then work it up to 25 minutes later. And if you think that's not long enough, congrats, the sky's the limit. Step 3, immerse yourself in the task for 25 minutes. If you realize something, write it down on a piece of paper and come back to it later. Unless, of course, that thing you realized is you put the popcorn in the microwave for 20 minutes instead of 2 minutes. Yeah, you should probably go check that out. Step 5, take a short break. 5 minutes is good. You can relax, you breathe, be on your phone, doesn't matter, just take a break. Step 6, repeat steps 1 through 5, and every 4th task you complete, take a bigger break. 20 to 30 minutes is good. That's it for this video. Until next time, this was Online Technology Assisted Learning Experience, aka Online Tale. Peace.